You're on my desktop, and today we're going to go over creating a notebook. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to open our Canva. We're going to go to create designs, and we're going to put in our dimensions. So, we're going to hit custom size here, and then I have some notes here. So, we're going to go to my notes, and I'm going to provide these notes in the link. So the first thing we're going to do, we want to work with our interior pages. So we want to go with 8.125 by 10.25. So let's go back here and type in 8.125 by, we want to make sure this is in inches. So let's go back again. That is 8.125. Come on. Let's try this again. 8.125 quarter bleeds by, let's go back here to my notes, 10.25. All right. 10.25. Most notebooks that are created or you find in the store are normally 8 by 10s, 8 by 10s or 7 by 10s. So create new design. All right. So here we have our blank page. We're going to also name this as notebook. All right. I am providing you also in the link notebook pages. So we're going to upload. Once you download the pages, you're going to upload. So I'm going to go to my desktop. 8.5 by 10. I've given you college rule, and I've given you wide rule. So you just choose which one of those you would prefer. So I'm going to choose college. And we're going to upload that. So when you click in the box, it's going to center it. So we want to take this circle here, this little round piece, and we're going to just move it to the corner. And then we're going to take this side and we're just going to stretch it out. Just like that. All right. So let's do that again, just so you get a feel of it. We're going to upload, click, move to the corner of our page. It doesn't matter which corner you choose, just go to the corner. Take the ball and stretch it out to the end. Okay, I think this needed to go over a little bit. Okay, voila. So there we have our page, 2 pages that we've already put into Canva. One of the things I like to do with my notebooks is add quotes. Now the reason why I add quotes is because KDP can be really funny about approving your book, your low content book. So sometimes I like to put in content, some type of content, to make sure that my process isn't like 7, 8, 10 days. Some people have waited, 2 weeks just to get their content approved. So to kind of move those days and make it go a little faster, I like to add maybe some quotes. So what we'll do is we go back to upload media, hit device, and I have these quotes here. So one thing about Canva is we can upload all of these all at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. And upload. So this is going to upload while it's uploading. I'm going to continue adding more notebook pages. So my first page will be a quote, and then the next two pages will be notes. So every other page will be a quote. So what I like to do here is we have these two pages. What we're going to do is we're going to duplicate the page. And we just hit the duplicate button. We continue to hit that duplicate button. And as you see, it just makes a whole lot of pages for us. I think I'm using a non-pro. I like to use non-pro so that I can show you guys. Look, you could do this without paying the extra. I think either $9.95 to $12.95 a month. You can still do this without spending that money. That's why we call real stuff no fluff, because we want to show you how to do this. I want to show you how to do this without spending money. So right now I'm at 36 pages. And another thing we could do here is we could always say add pages, and then we could just, you know, add this on here. Like we could do a copy paste. Oops. That's another quick way. You could do that. So we still have a lot of pages to add in here. So I'm going to do this really quick, and then we're gonna get busy because we're almost done. With KDP, 100 pages is going to cost you $2.15. You have up to 108 pages at $2.15 as the author, which is amazing because you can't go to Kinko's and get something done like that. And then this is something you create, and someone will probably come by and like, oh, that's really nice, and pay $5.99 for it, $7.99, depending on what you put into the notebook. And you want to make your notebook really nice and attractive so that people could really, you know, take ownership of it and get, you know, a lot of times people want compliments, and if you can make something that gives them that, then they will definitely continue to buy from you. So I did for free 100 pages for free. Okay, and we're just about done with my quotes. So I'm going to go back up here to the top. And so I probably have about 25 to 50 quotes. You can find these quotes on Creative Fabrica, and I'll provide that link as well. It's my affiliate link, so feel free to use that. So here we got, the prayer of the righteous is powerful. So that's my first quote. I have it. I just clicked it. It's smack dead in the middle. 2 pages. Okay. Then we're going to put the next quote. I'm going to remove this. And we're going to do that. 2 pages. And so this is all I'm going to do throughout my book. You can also add numbers to the pages, but this is just like an inspirational notebook, you know. So with that, when we're all done, and I'm going to say that we're done. Let me see, make sure stay on the course. Boop. Let's see right here. All right, when we're all done, what we do is we go over to download. We choose PDF print, and we download the PDF print for our notebook. So this is going to end up being, as you see, like a really nice notebook. And you can do as many pages as you want. Another thing you could do is, so you only get up to 100 pages. We download that and we can go to I Love PDF and we can combine um, the notebooks and make 200 pages. So I will show you guys that if you want to see that, let me know that in the link and I'll show you how to combine um, PDF pages with I Love PDF. I believe that's absolutely free as well. So, okay. So now I've downloaded it. I have not finished adding my quotes. I will do that later on my own time. But I just want to show you how simple it was to add quotes, make the book stand out, and be different from someone else. Um, we're sharing this information, but I'm sure you could do other little things. Even like with this, I can add other elements to my notebook. For example, let's see, I can say shape, right? I can add this box, maybe, and no. Let's see. We're gonna say box. No. We're gonna say border. Okay. And we could add border to this. Now here's the thing, when you add border, you have to make sure, all right, that you go and choose um, file, show margins, file, show print bleeds, because this is how far you could come out before it's cut off, and you want to keep your text within this box here. So when I'm doing a border, I need to make sure I stay within these bleed lines. So we could do something like this. You know, maybe make this a little smaller, like so, and then add this, and now we have a little look. The only thing is, I want my book to be black and white, so I will probably have to use an effect that will give me make this gold color a darker color, like grayscale, like that. Okay, so you go under filter and you can grayscale it. So you could do something like this, or we can go here, delete. Okay, let's add another quote here. All right, and then we could go back to our elements and we can add flowers. And I always say get the free. Free indeed is easy because it's public domain, meaning it's free for everyone to use. When you use a pay, it's really, to my understanding, for personal use. Okay, that flower's not going to do it for me. So let's try this. Oops. See right here. Where's that flower? So we do this. We could do this. Okay. And then we go to, now here you could change the colors this way. And let's see. We want to keep grayscale. You can make your book with color. Just know that when you do that, it costs more money. So, but see, we could do something like this. So the sky's the limit on different elements we can use to add flavor to our book, make it stand out. There's really a lot of nice free borders. I like this magic recommendation because if you go to see all, it shows you all these different elements you can use that are free when adding quotes and things of that nature. So we've downloaded, I say, okay, we've downloaded this. Now we need to make a cover. All right, so in my notes, once again, which I will provide for you, our cover is, we're going to start with this part first, the pixels. And someone asked me, okay, why do you use the pixels? First you use the pixels because you want to be able to do each side of your book, meaning you want to do the front and you want to do the back side of your book. So let's go here. Let's go back home. You're gonna create design, and we're gonna work on our front cover first. Okay, so create design, custom design, inches, right? And another thing I like about Canva is that they keep these in here, and that way you can always use them. You'll know them. All right, keep your inches, your dimensions in there. So we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna do pixels. Nice. Okay, so that's 2475. Okay. All right, I forgot inches. We're doing pixels. 2475 by, okay, go back to our notes here, 3075. All right. 3075. All right, we'll create design. It's going to give us the size we need. You do not have to be complicated when it comes to your cover. I like sometimes you can go through Canva and see some of these ideas here to make a cover. Like this escape looks pretty good. We just want the front part, right? This flora and fauna is really nice. This looks nice. And see, what you do is you change your elements to what you think will work for you. Even this is really nice. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to use it. All right, we're going to make some changes. So we see there's a flower here, there's a flower there. Okay, so all I want to do is I'm going to take a scripture, right, that I've already have uploaded, one of my quotes. And let's see which one I want to use. We're going to do maybe this one. Move this. We're going to add this here. We're going to move these here. We'll move those out the way. We're going to move this down here because I don't know if I'm going to use those right now. Okay. I want to see in this filter if I can give this art some kind of color. Sometimes you look up and you can see the change in the color. I see some changes, but nothing. Okay, here we go. It's like this purple came out, right? And I like that. I like purple. And so we're probably going to get rid of this box. All right. And then, so because we went like a purple, we're going to filter, try some filters here and see if we can create the same ambiance. Or we can go into effects and create a look. Please remove watermark. I know there was a watermark there. So that may not work for us because, see, when it says Canva, that means this is something that's probably paid. And so, but that's okay. We're going to get rid of it. All right. So I want to make sure that's centered. There we go. And so we're going to go back to our elements. And we can say flower. I just needed something to get my juices going here. And then right now we have a lot of the paid stuff, the pro stuff. So what you can do is go here, and I believe there's a way. Let's see, flower. It escaped me. Wow, I hate when something escapes me, because you can put in flower and you can suggest, you can ask for it just to show you the freebies. Okay. And that just escaped me how to do that, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. This blue might work. Same concept. Here go our magic. You know, I like this. This is our magic here. Let's see. I might do like this. I don't like that flower. Let's see here. Okay, you can't see this, so what we're gonna do is change this background to maybe like this. Let's see. This color. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna make this flower big here. Then we're gonna take a copy of it, and then we're gonna bring it, because I'm using the inspiration from the beginning of this. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make this just a little bit smaller, like so. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do different to this? Here's some different colors. Like this amber. Will it change to amber? I like that. Let's see here. Really would like if I could have got some of that yellow going on. But I think we're going to stick with this maybe. Okay. All right. So we have this. And then I'm pleased with that. Very simple. And then we have this text here. So I'm going to delete that. And we have a 100 page. After I put in the quotes, it probably will not be 100 page. So we're just going to say notebook. Okay. And we're going to make this white. We can delete this. And you know what? We can also say here, inspirational notebook. All right, center this. And there we have it. We have something, you know, we created that was kind of cool, not too busy. It stands out. And then we add a page, and that's going to be our back page. And that's when you put your logo on the back. So normally I could do elements like I'll do a circle. Something like this. And with me, I use a lot of pen names. But I should say I use a lot of pen names. I should say I use some pen names depending on, if I'm doing religious stuff, depending on if I'm doing niche specific, I'll pen name it and use those pen names only. So like here we got a circle, and then we can use a text, and we could just say, see right here, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put God loves you notebooks. All right, and then I will probably change the font color to white, and this font color to white. All right, and then we want to make sure everything is centered. And so now I have my front and my back. All right, and then what we do is we're going to download these as a PNG. So we just hit download the 2 pages. Now we'll take our other information, our new information here. We're gonna, because we want to do the front and the back so that everything can stay lined. That's why I do you have to do pixels when you do individual pages. And so with that, I like to do that so that I make sure everything lines up perfectly centered. And then I go to this rectangle dimension for our cover. And so we have 16 by 48 at 10.25. Now this is inches. So then we go back into our back to our Canva. We're going to say home, create designs, custom, inches. All right, then we're going to go here, 16.48. And then we're going to what's the other one? 10 point, I think it's 10.25. After a while, you'll get so used to this. I'm just kind of second guessing myself today. All right. So there we go. 10.25. Create new design. Okay. So here we have it. Boop boop. And then we go over to our uploads. Upload media, device, and I downloaded that notebook, and so I want to upload both pages at the same time. And this Canva is pretty fast about uploading your stuff, and then I could just go ahead and click this. So here's the front page. I'm going to move it over to the corner like so. Grab my ball, drag till it stops here. Then go get the other side, take it to the other corner, grab my ball, drag, and stop. And it stopped too soon. There we go. So now we have our front and our back. We download. And when we download this time, we're going to download as PDF print. Download. Okay. And there you have it. Now, sometimes there's like this little line. So what we have to open up our file and just make sure there's no little visible line. So I'm going to go to my downloads, take a look at it, make sure it looks good. And there's no line. So now this is ready to upload. We did our cover. We've done our cover. We've completed our interior pages. We added quotes to the interior pages. So now everything is ready to go. This literally took us 30 minutes to do. Now, granted, I didn't finish with adding my quotes, but that could be really fast at doing. And then if you didn't want to add quotes and you just want to have the lines, then it took you less than 30 minutes to create this. And it will probably take a little longer to get it approved because KDP is doing that. So many people are involved in making low content books that they're making sure that there's no crappy stuff in there. But I highly suggest you add something different in your notebook that will stand out, and it will also move your process a little faster. So once again, thank you for joining my desktop. Real stuff, no fluff. We're so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know why I say we, but I'm always happy to help you guys learn how to make money online without spending a whole lot of money. I will be back online to show you more things. So I look forward to talking to you guys soon and showing you more things we're going to do. We're going to do a whole lot of new things, but you guys keep bringing those questions because that helps me, to know what type of video to provide you. So keep doing that. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.